Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Emma Stig. Masks are now mandatory in several Australian states as authorities try to slow the spread of COVID. Everyone over the age of 8 in Victoria will need to wear one indoors. Adults in New South Wales are also required to wear them, while QR code check-ins and density limits are also making a return there. Queensland has expanded its mask mandate for hospitality workers, while mask rules are also now in place in Perth after a French backpacker tested positive. The unvaccinated 25-year-old man arrived from Queensland 1 hour before border restrictions with that state were tightened. Rapid antigen tests will go on sale in South Australia today after the state government lifted a ban on the DIY kits. The first batch of Pfizer's vaccines for kids has touched down in Sydney. Close to 1 million doses have arrived, with another 2 million expected before the rollout for 5 to 11-year-olds next month. Aussie scientists are developing a blood test to determine if and when a person needs a COVID booster shot. The Doherty and Burnett Institutes are working to create a highly accurate finger prick test which measures the amount of neutralising antibodies. And sunscreen brand Banana Boat is recalling 3 products after a cancer-causing substance was discovered. Benzene was found in 4 batches. In sport, former world number 1 and 5-time Australian Open runner-up Andy Murray will return to Melbourne Park next month for the first time in 3 years. He's secured a wildcard entry for the event. And last-minute preparations are underway for the Sydney to Hobart in what's expected to be tough and testing conditions on the water. All sailors need to return a negative COVID test in order to board their yachts on Boxing Day. In entertainment news, Ed Sheeran's Shape of You has become the first song to reach 3 billion Spotify streams. The singer calling it absolutely insane.
I remember this song hitting 1 billion and thinking that was weird. 3 billion. It's the first song to hit 3 billion streams, and I'm really, really chuffed.
Kim Kardashian and new flame Pete Davidson have been sticking to group dates when they go out to spare the feelings of her ex Kanye. Sources say Kim thinks hanging out in a group makes it seem more casual. And a big announcement from Chris Martin, who says Coldplay will stop making music in 2025. He says an album in 3 years will be their last, with the band to concentrate on touring and other collaborative projects. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team, but we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of The Update.